Hi, my name is Greg Rubin, and this is my producer podcast for advanced session recording class at Full Sail University. I chose to share with you this evening about Chris DiBeneditto. Chris DiBeneditto is mainly a producer, though he also is a recording and mixing engineer. He has worked with Slightly Stoopid, G-Love and Special Sauce, The Expendables, Jack Johnson, and a few others. Chris has produced every Slightly Stoopid, G-Love, and The Expendables album, but he tends to get a little bit more involved in that. He has also been the recording engineer for 15 of the 24 albums he's worked on so far. He's mixed 14 of them and even done some vocals and some sequencing on a few of G-Love and Special Sauce's albums. It's kind of cool because I think that mainly these days the producer kind of tends to kind of do his own just producing thing, just kind of tell the band what to do. Here's how you make the song catchy, do this is what people seem to like, and not really listening to their own voice. It seems like a lot of his style is to let the band do their thing, and then he just kind of follows them, gives them some notes, kind of makes it a little more catchier, I think, but likes to keep their own style intact too, which is really, really cool. Seems like a good guy. If I happen to have a ska/rap/rock band, I think I'd choose to have him do the work for me. It seems like every album that he's done is a little bit different than the last. It has its own little flow. It seems like he's letting the band progress as the band themselves, and not just how he wants it to go, and just kind of whip out the next album that's just like their last one. Let them get a little bit more experimental. With when Slightly Stoopid did Bronchitis versus Closer to the Sun, which Bronchitis came right after, I think that was 6 months to a year later, and almost completely different style with still that stupid feeling to it. Listen to Above the Clouds and then listen to the song Closer to the Sun. They sound completely different. Closer to the Sun is a lot more dry mix. There's a little bit reverb, maybe some short delay in there, but mainly you're just kind of tweaking it, clearing it up, making it a nice dry track. Whereas Above the Clouds, he just kind of went crazy on that one, where it goes with all different types of instruments. It has a sitar, it's got different various percussion instruments, and it just kind of went crazy, especially with the panning. So listening through it just with some nice ass headphones, and you could actually hear a certain array of the instruments go around the back of your head. They really did a good simulated surround panning on there. And Chris actually produced, recorded, and mixed both of those albums, so it just kind of shows a little bit of his diversity. Also with that, he did also produce and record some of the soundtrack for Muppets from Space, which is a little kind of funny and random, but a little side fact about him. For the most part, I really like him as a producer, but it's kind of hard to find really specifics of how he got his start into it. It seems like he started out with G-Love and Special Sauce, and then Slightly Stoopid picked him up, and they kind of signed him up to their label, and they introduced him to the Expendables, and they just kind of went from there, and he's been doing his thing. It seems like he's been pretty successful about it. But that's about all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed my podcast. Later.